What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk to you guys about the new Built Bar. The brand new Built Bar just relaunched. I've been getting so many questions about how they taste, what are my favorite flavors. So I thought I would do this just quick and simple review for you guys. I'm going to show you what's different, okay? Because chances are you've already tried the original Built Bar. If you have not, then you need to try the new one. This is my favorite protein bar. By far, it's literally all I get now. They're only available online. I will link everything down below. I do have a discount code. It's Mrsceoj. You can use it over and over again. You'll continue to get a discount. So go ahead and use the link in my description box and try some bars. But let's get into a little more detail. Okay, so first things first, it's the new Built Bar. So some of you may remember this Built Bar. The packaging has changed, so that's one of the things. But also the shape and size and just overall texture of the bar has also changed. So let's take a look at the old Built Bar. So I'm going to open this up. This particular flavor was pineapple upside down cake. So I can tell you one thing for sure that changed with Built Bar is the consistency in the shape. So with Built Bar, the old Built Bar, the shape and size of the bar would change. So as you can see, this one's pretty thin. Sometimes they'd be short and fat, sometimes long and skinny. Sometimes the chocolate wouldn't be all around the bar. Again, I still loved them. They're so different than your typical protein bar. They're not chalky at all. They're chewy. They taste much more like a candy bar, honestly. But I still loved them, but I'm just talking, I just want to point out the things that have improved because didn't think they could get better, but they have gotten even better. So this is the old one. Now let me show you a new one. So first of all, the packaging has changed. It's this shiny kind of foil packaging. The color changes depending on the flavor. They did get some new flavors as well. This is apple almond crisp. So let me open it up for you guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, the one thing that has been the biggest change is consistency. So all of the bars are about the same size, the same thickness, chocolate all the way around. So there's no like missed areas. The texture is a little less chewy. They're still chewy. And let me just open that up for you guys. Oh, look at that. Apple almond crisp is the flavor here, but they're a little more dense. I feel like they're more substantial. The macros have changed on them a little bit. They're still excellent, clean macros. Calories went up a little bit. The previous Built Bars, you could get bars as low as 110 calories. But honestly, their size consistency was so inconsistent that you never really knew what your macros were. These are much more consistent and I'm more confident with the actual macros that are on the bar itself. So again, look how sticky that is. I was able to literally pull this apart and put it right back together. So good. So, like I said, more substantial. New flavors that are excellent. So I'm going to go through some of my favorite flavors. First of all, everyone kind of gets flustered with the website because they'll say, I don't want to buy one box of an entire flavor. What if I don't like the flavor and now I'm stuck with 18 bars? You don't have to do that. This is what I recommend. If you have not yet tried Built Bar, buy a mixed box because then you're going to be able to try all of the flavors. So buy the mixed box. Determine what your favorite flavors are, then go back to the website and do a build your own box. You could pick 3 different flavors in one box. So you'll have 18 bars, 6 of each flavor of your favorite flavors, and then there you have it, problem solved. So I can tell you that I'm going to list out the flavors that I would buy an entire box of just this flavor. They're that good, my particular favorite. So number 1, my favorite, tastes like a candy bar, is cookies and cream. Cookies and cream literally tastes just like a candy bar. It is so delicious. It has kind of like a truffly vibe to it. I can't even describe it. It actually does legitimately taste like cookies and cream. Excellent texture, so delicious. And it's on the lower end in terms of the calories. The range now is from like 130 to 180 and the cookies and cream is 130 calories. So as you can see here, it's delicious. It's my favorite. Yeah, cookies and cream. I'll buy 18 bars. The next one that is one of my absolute favorites is the carrot cake with walnuts. Why? Because it literally tastes like carrot cake and it has chunks of walnuts in it. You can actually see, maybe if you look a little closely, you actually get bites of actual walnuts. It does have a little almondy vibe to it. So if you don't like marzipan, that's the best way I can describe it, then you might not like this, but it almost tastes like marzipan-ish. But again, totally delicious. Yes, I would buy 18 bars in this particular flavor. Some of my other favorites are, here you go here, coconut almond. It tastes just like an Almond Joy. It did before in the old Built Bar. It does even more so in the new Built Bar. Again, one of my favorites. Then also there's this one, which is coconut. Look how thick and coconutty, and just even the texture is like coconut on this particular bar. I love it. It is one of my favorites. And again, it's one of the 130 calorie bars. So it's lower on the macros if you're counting those calories, and worth every bar of an 18 bar box, I promise you. Okay, now we've got here is banana bread. This is a new flavor. It's banana bread. It tastes like banana bread. Also has the texture of walnuts. You actually get little chunks of walnuts as you bite through the bar, and it's absolutely delicious. So those are some of my favorites. This is probably the apple almond crisp is another one of my favorites. You guys, I can name all of them. I think they're all my favorites. Every time I try a new bar, it becomes my favorite. I also love the mint brownie. It tastes like a Girl Scout cookies, like Thin Mints. Yeah, it tastes like that. And then there's also caramel brownie. Caramel brownie, literally, if I close my eyes, it reminds me of biting into a See's chocolate truffle. And if you guys know me, you know I love my See's chocolates. Obviously, they're not super macro friendly, so I much rather have a caramel brownie bar from Built Bar. So there you have it, guys. There's kind of like my overhaul on the new Built Bar. It is absolutely delicious. Still, I believe, in my opinion, the best protein bar on the market. It is not chalky. It is delicious. It tastes like you're eating candy. It literally melts in your mouth. They are amazing. So if you want to try them out, use my code Mrsceoj. You will not be disappointed. Again, start with the trial box or the mixed box. Figure out what your favorite flavors are, then go back to the website and do a build your own box. If you don't want, one box of all the same flavor, you could get one box with 3 flavors, and always free shipping. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of Built Bars. If you've tried them already, comment below. I want to know what you think. I want to know what your favorite flavor is. So let me know. And if you haven't tried them and you're going to try them, once you get them, I want to know what you think. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.